honestly, okay, so I'm privileged. I was spoiled in my last house, but I'm still at the in-laws. That's why I'm so happy.
Hi everybody, so long time no see. I'm sorry, it's summer and the kids are out of school. I'm still at the in-laws. And it's just really hard to film here. Like, one, I have the kids with me all the time. Two, the house, there's no space. This house has no freaking space. Three, it's the dead of summer and it's like 100 degrees out and we don't have air conditioners, so the last thing I want to do is get lights and sit down to film. And then another reason, sure you've heard them, there's 4 freaking dogs in this house and they're all just demanding. I'm just dying. I'm dying, but I miss you guys. So I'm gonna go check on that dog because otherwise she's just gonna bark and interrupt the whole video. It's not my dog, it's their dog. She's an old geriatric dog and she just barks to bark. But I'm already sat down. I'm not going to get up right now. We're just going to film this update real quick because I know you guys have been asking. And my last pregnancy update was when I announced I was pregnant, wasn't it? I can't remember. But anyways, I was like 17 weeks. I didn't even know the sex of the baby yet when I filmed my last update. Well, I've known the sex of the baby now for like 3 months, so I'm sorry I'm like way late telling you. But this whole home selling and home buying process has really put in a damper into my YouTube filming schedule and into my life in general. My life is like a shipwreck and I'm just sinking, and yeah, dog is just gonna keep barking. But I've planted my butt down on the bed and it's really hard for me to move. I'm 34 weeks. I know, 34 weeks. By the time you see this, let's be realistic, I'll be 35. I know I'm not going to get this edited and uploaded in a timely fashion because it takes literally like a day to upload a video here on this internet connection. I'll just quit the whiny, woe is me act and we'll just move into the update. So, 34 weeks. I got 6 weeks left. What? We are under contract for a new home. And hopefully we will be in it at least 2 weeks before baby. So, little update there. That we have just a little bit longer in this house. Hopefully not too much longer because I'm literally like losing my mind. So anyways, 34 weeks. I'm huge. I'm swollen. My back hurts. My hips hurt. Every time I stand up, my hip flexors are all tight. Third trimester is rough because you are just like big and large and in charge and just dying. And I think the hardest thing for me is because it's so hot, being in your 3rd trimester in summer and living in a home with no AC, and I'm still working. So by the end of the day I am so swollen, my hands are swollen, I can't fit any rings on, my face is puffy and swollen, my feet, they look like ogre feet. Like I'd fit right in with like Shrek and Fiona because they are big cankled feet. That's just a general idea of my symptoms and how I've been feeling. It's been pretty rough. Not gonna lie, but I know it's gonna be really perfect here in a couple weeks, like in 6 weeks or if he comes early. I kind of just want to hold out the 6 weeks so that way I can be in the new home. Let's be honest, let's be real. Bringing home a new baby to this house just gives me extreme anxiety. Living in this house gives me extreme anxiety because there's way too much furniture and things and clutter and way too much dogs and dust and dog hair and just like, I feel like I'm suffocating. So I'm really hoping that baby just hangs out in my belly even though I'm miserable and like I physically ache. I'd rather baby hang out until we have the new home so I could bring baby home to a fresh, new, clean like home. Like it'll be deep cleaned and fresh and new and just all kosher. That makes me feel better because I know we're gonna have a lot of space and we're not gonna have a lot of clutter and just I can just be calm because my anxiety is like through the roof lately. So that's pretty much all That's pretty much the biggest update, is I'm just big and miserable. I will show you my belly, and I will tell you what we're having. I'm sure that's the whole reason you clicked on this video, is you wanted to know what we're having. Well, when I first found out what we're having, I posted it on Snapchat because I just couldn't wait, and then a couple weeks ago I posted it on Instagram because I was like, yo, at least you need to like update your people a little bit because I've been non-active. It's just life has been pretty consuming at the moment, and having free time and YouTube time and social time is like zero, zilch, gone. Follow me on Snapchat, Twitter, or Instagram. You already know the sex of the baby, but for those of you that do not, we are having a, drumroll please, dun, 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 a boy! And we're really excited. So we'll be welcoming our baby boy hopefully mid-August. I don't have a scheduled C-section date yet because I don't know, my doctor, I don't know, it's like everything's just not working out. It's like a home buying process gets pushed back and baby having process, it's just like nobody's like legit or set in stone on anything. So I will go next week and hopefully have like my scheduled C-section date. They gave me a tentative one of August 16th, which is my official due date. And I'm like, I wouldn't mind going a week earlier, you know, at 39 weeks, but we'll see what they want to do, you know, whatever. Like I said, I would just really like to be in the new house and settled, somewhat settled. I mean, there's no way we're going to be like settled and like put away, but I would just like to have my own space in a nice, clean, clutter-free environment. I can't wait. Nothing else is going on. Nothing else wise other than just big and uncomfortable, swollen, miserable. I don't have gestational diabetes, so that's good because I failed my 1 hour one and I had to go back and do that 3 hour one. Terrible, but I passed, so yay, I can still eat some sweets because I just want fruit because honestly it's so hot. Like my cravings are kind of non-existent. It's been the weirdest pregnancy. I've only gained 16 pounds so far and I have 6 weeks left to go, so I'll probably get up to like 25 pounds gained, somewhere in that realm, I don't know. Which is good because I'm right on track. I'm not going to be gaining excessive weight, which is nice because having to lose the weight at the end of pregnancy after baby is really hard. And I gained 40 pounds with both Ryan and Ellis, so this is a nice change of pace that I haven't been putting on the weight like I did with my previous pregnancies. So I've gained 16 pounds. I really don't have a lot of cravings. It's just like I'm hungry, but like nothing just sounds good. Like I just like, yeah, I'll eat that. Whatever, I'll eat that. Because just nothing sounds good. And then the only things that sound good because it's so bloody hot is that like I want fresh fruit, or like a popsicle, watermelon, you know, something cold and satisfying. And then if I do want a treat, like I occasionally will crave a key lime pie. Like that's pretty dang good, let's be honest. Key lime pie is like good, so fruit. So it's kind of been an odd pregnancy. I just want fruit. Lots of clementines and oranges and grapes and watermelon. I just like fruit. Those are like the only things that ever sound good to me. Everything else I'm just like, like I'll eat it because I know I need to eat and I know I need nutrition for this baby. But nothing sounds good unless you're gonna hand me like an apple or an orange, you know. So that's my baby update. Let me show you the belly. If I can get off the bed. Oh my gosh, getting out of bed. That is the biggest task ever. Like I literally have to like kind of seesaw and rock my way and get like a good little like motion going, and then I'm like off the bed I go. I'm kind of sunken into our bed right now. So let's do this. Let's do this. Get up. Dying. So I'm quite far away from the camera, so I don't know how well you can see me. I can't tell, I'm so blind. Maybe if I build, there we go. Yeah, yeah. So there's the belly, it's pretty big. Nice and round, and it's just like out there. It's like right in the front. It's like a little, not a little, it's like a big basketball belly. It's real good, real good. Anyways, guys, that was my update. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm so sorry I've been gone and absent, but I think all of you understand the situation. It's just been really rough, okay? So here, come the end of July, we'll have a new home, and I will get back on schedule, and then I'll be having a baby a couple weeks after that, and life will just get crazy again. But I do miss you guys because YouTube is my, like, social outlet, like, for me to, like, socialize. Because otherwise I'm just at home miserable. So I really miss you guys. You guys have been so sweet, supportive, and I appreciate it, and I love you guys. And I hope you all are well and doing fabulous and having a great summer. If you're pregnant as well during the summer, I send you pregnancy power jujus your way, so hopefully you can get through, and we can get through this heat together, okay? Thank you so much for watching, and until my next video, heart you guys all. Bye, everybody.
Hi, guys. I literally just snorted out loud. Like, that's when you know things are going good in your life, when you snort, when you breathe. I'm literally everything I despise. I'm one of those people that if I can hear you chew, breathe, or if you, like, snort and breathe, oh my god, that's the worst. Like, I can't handle. Like, you're snorting when you're awake, dude. Like, what are you doing? Like, I can't. I have, like, some kind of weird fixation on it, and then when I hear that, like, it just is, like, such a big tick to me and just gets louder and louder. I'm just like, can you stop breathing, please? I don't know. I read it's some kind of, like, disorder or something that you have if you have a problem hearing people chew, breathe, and things like that. Like, it's an actual disorder or something, but it's always bothered me, and then now here I am, and I just want to, like, shoot myself now. Like, I'm over it. So if you follow me on Snapchat, I still can't speak, can't breathe. Allergies, and then I can't breathe because I have a big belly, then I have asthma, you know, on top of that, and then I'm allergic to all the dogs here. It's a terrible situation for the breathing situation. I almost felt like Chris Riley there. It's a terrible environment for the breathing situation. There you go. Where was I going? See, pregnancy brain. I'm like, crickets. Swear to God. Swear I'm so big. You see how big I am. I'm a whale. Okay. Not maybe a whale, but goodness gracious, is it hard to get around, especially on a squishy bed. It's like I have nowhere else to film. Terrible. Terrible decision, but I miss you guys. I'm so sorry if I'm gone. I don't know what that was. 34 weeks pregnant, so I'm like, breathing is a challenge. I don't got no lipstick on. It's pretty much like my lips. My lips look better, that's okay. The thought of bringing home a newborn baby. Now they all gotta work. Shut up!